What's good, everyone? It's Ty Slatter, and welcome to another edition of Real Talk with Ty. And if you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to Ty Slatter on YouTube. Follow me on all social media platforms, Ty Slatter, and don't forget to check out tyslatter.com for more updates. Today's message is simple, but I want to break it down in detail. Change your mindset, change your life. Let me break down what I mean by that. Change your mindset, change your life. If you think negative, you're going to get negative results. But if you can switch that negative into a positive, you'll get positive results. And I don't want to make this seem like it's easy, because it's not. For some people, their brains are wired based on their environment, experiences. They're more predisposed, or naturally, they're going to think more pessimistic versus optimistic. But this is the part where we having a conversation and I say, I'm a grown man, you're a grown listener, man or woman or whatever you identify as, respectfully. You have the power to change your mindset. It's not up to me to do it for you. All I am is being used as a vessel of inspiration from the Most High to tell you that you can change your mindset and ultimately change your life. And I'll use myself as an example, as I always do when it comes to Real Talk with Ty. If I didn't change my mindset when I was in my darkest days, I would not be here with you speaking right now. I would not be living out my dreams, working in radio, which is the profession I chose, at the collegiate level at Ball State University, working in communications, minoring in multimedia journalism. Taking that experience at WCRD 91.3 and not only finding my way here to Radio 1 and becoming a part of the Radio 1 family, but I went through obstacles, trials, and tribulations to get to this point, whether it be through me dropping out of college my senior year, going independent and building what was Body and Soul Media, which ultimately grew into GTA Sports Network. It evolved as I, dived into my love for basketball, which grew into, a sports network that covers basketball, football, and drag racing, because I had friends and colleagues and associates that I met along the way who were able to add more to the conversation beyond the game of basketball. But it didn't come without adversity and challenges that were both self-inflicted and universally thrown my way to take me off my path and to test and see what I was built of, what I was made of, what I'd be able to overcome. And I'm here to tell you today, I do not look like what I've experienced. And I know for a fact that there's energy out there that didn't expect me to overcome those things that I overcame. But through the grace of God and my guardian angels protecting me, I made it to this point to tell you it's possible to make it to the other side. But it all starts with the word of the day. Change your mindset, change your life. And I hope that this video not only reaches the audience it needs to reach, but it also teaches minds that need to be taught. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to do my best to be more consistent with these. Once again, I apologize for the, I don't know if you want to call it a hiatus, sabbatical. I've been transitioning in life as far as, moving to a new location, kids starting school, new career opportunities, some former career opportunities that have re-entered the chat. So I'm getting used to this cycle that I'm in right now, making the proper adjustments, adapt and adjust. It's one of the, many Real Talk with Ty quotes that you'll be familiar with and hear me using throughout this series. And I just want to make sure I made a longer form video for you guys to go beyond the Instagram, TikTok, Threads audience. Of course, I'll have something for you guys. I'll chop this down for those guys. But this is for YouTube, more long form content I want to get back into. And if you have some comments, questions, concerns, things that you want me to address on this platform. This is our platform, you and I, one-on-one and mano-a-mano, you know, respectfully, men or women, everyone's welcome here. Just a safe place, safe space for us to talk about the things that the world needs to discuss. Some platforms are being, what's the word I want to say? Cautioned, even intimidated in certain aspects to not talk about these things. But I have a higher calling, and I answer to a higher power beyond the human form. I'm not going to, get too spiritual on you, but just understand that I didn't do it alone, and I can't take all the credit. But at the end of the day, change your mindset, change your life. This is Ty Slatter, signing off for Real Talk with Ty. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you next time.